What are you boycotting till the day you die?
Lifetime Fitness. It really pains me to write this, because I really love their gyms. I had a membership at Lifetime on and off through college. I went to a very large university with great amenities, so I didn't need the membership during the school year. I tried to cancel at the end of one summer. I was at the gym one day and I asked about cancellation. I was told to come back at a certain time frame the following Wednesday to cancel. I complied. When I showed up, the person doing the cancellations wasn't there. I was told to return the following Wednesday. Surprise. Surprise. The person wasn't there again. I told them I was going to stop the payment through the credit card company. They responded by telling me that they'd take me to collections then. I ended up escalating through their corporate offices to get the membership canceled. They managed to get 2 extra months of fees out of me. After that year of college, I shifted over to LA Fitness and maintained that membership for about 10 years. When I moved away from LA Fitness, I joined the YMCA, where I've been for the last 5 to 6 years. I will always have a gym membership, but I am committed to not joining a Lifetime Fitness again until I'm reimbursed. It's really a loss for both of us. Edit. Thanks for the awards, everybody. I can't believe the attention this has received. It seems that many of you have found yourselves in similar situations. I encourage you to check out your local YMCA. YMCAs are unique in that their membership cost structure is designed to subsidize memberships for individuals and families that otherwise could not afford one. They also tend to be active in the community, hosting events like the Special Olympics. Thanks for all the comments. I'll read through them this evening.
Sirius XM Radio. If you've ever dealt with the customer service when trying to cancel your subscription, you'll understand why.
State Farm. Thanks to some whistleblowers, they got busted committing fraud against their customers and the federal government after Hurricane Katrina. They told their claims adjusters to classify damage as flood damage, rather than wind damage, so that they could reject the claim and tell customers to file a federal flood insurance claim.
I was boycotting Blockbuster for charging me late fees because they lost the tape I returned in their evening return slot. Fuck those guys, they ain't getting my business.
I have been boycotting Carnival Cruise Line ever since I found out they are dumping plastic into the Bahamas. They even admitted to it and received a $20 million fine.
I used to live in an apartment next door to a pizza place. Pizza was decent, so I went there at least once a week. There was a woman who worked there who usually wasn't the most friendly, but I never really had any issue. I wasn't the chatty type, but I was a regular, so I'm pretty sure all the employees recognized me. One time though, I walk in and it's her and another employee working there. The woman is in back, so I order my usual 2 slices with the other employee, who puts them in the oven, and stand by the counter watching TV to wait. A minute later the woman comes in on the phone and asks me, "Did you order?" And I said, "Yeah, I just got the 2 slices." For some reason she assumed the other employee hadn't done anything, so she puts 2 more slices in the oven. I wasn't really paying attention, so I didn't think anything of it. A minute later the other employee walks back in, takes the 2 slices she put in for me and boxes them up. That's when the woman realizes what happened, I still didn't realize, and completely loses her shit at _me_. She starts screaming, "Why didn't you say your slices were already in? Now I just wasted these," and dramatically dumps them in the trash. What's wrong with you? The whole place just goes dead silent and everyone is staring at me. I'm just standing there bewildered and trying to make sense of what just happened. So I just blurt out sorry and walk out. As the shock wore off and I replayed the events in my head, realizing I didn't really do anything wrong, or at worst was just an honest misunderstanding, I got pretty upset that I got yelled at like a child. Especially after being a regular for years. At that moment I decided I'm never stepping foot in that pizza place again. And I didn't. I lived next to it for another 3 years and not once went in or even ordered from it.
Susan G. Komen Foundation. They employ Alphabet Soup and AMP. Lawyers speak to defraud millions. Note, they do not fund research, nor do they help patients. They are an advertising company. They advertise cancer awareness, because someone may be unaware of cancer/s. Mad, same as Komen. They promote anti-drunk driving awareness.
Yelp. They are horrible to small businesses and require them to pay a fortune for ads to bury any negative reviews. If the business doesn't spend on ads, They bury the positive reviews. Yelp also seems to attract the worst critics. Edit, thank you for all the upvotes and awards. Now I know what it feels like to be a rock star on Reddit. I noticed that someone is going through the whole thread and downvoting all the comments against Yelp. Must be a Yelp employee.
Bank of America fucked me over for $10 back in 1993 on a mistake they made. Never getting my motherfucking business again. ETA, what a nice surprise to commiserate with you all on our shared vitriol for B of A and their ilk. It was maddening to read some of your stories, and a few were just heartbreaking. I am uplifted by the stubborn streak running through this thread, and appreciate the hilarious instances of malicious compliance. Many thanks for the award, such a nice treat. Happy Friday to you all, except you B of A. You can eat a bag of syphilitic dicks.
Harvey Norman. They have terrible customer service, and they took a whole lot of Australian government money that they didn't deserve and are refusing to give it back.
Expedia and all the sites they own/control, which is a lot of them. Expedia screwed me over in a bad way, and then their customer service people insulted me when I tried to call attention to the serious issues. Ultimately, they offered me a gift card as a take it or leave it solution to the entire issue. I left it, and went on a crusade to slam them on Twitter. I did it for a long time but got bored. The issue, their website let someone use my email address to buy plane tickets. The person didn't need my PW, and I believe they just made a typo that resulted in them using my email address in a required field. When I got an email confirmation about my airline tickets, I called to say it was wrong. Expedia canceled the tickets and called it settled. When the actual customer arrived at the airport and their tickets were cancelled, they called Expedia. The rep from Expedia told them I cancelled their ticket, and then gave this angry person my full name and my cell phone hashtag so that he and I could sort it out between the two of us. The guy was pissed and made vague threats, so I contacted Expedia customer service to get this addressed. When I refused their offer of a $50 Expedia gift card, they told me I could suck a soft dick or a throbbing hard cock. My choice. I declined to do either, and we parted ways forever. The end.
Anything that even has a hint of MLM. Stop exploiting your personal relationships out of greed. Edit, MLM stands for multi-level marketing/pyramid schemes.
I wish I could boycott/avoid those stupid Huel adverts with that grinning idiot in the hat he thinks he will Eve more en reurgi than me 20 is so whack. Shaw Academy. Sleazy little fucks. Their lies in advertising. And nearly impossible to cancel a subscription with them. Tried doing a course that was a free 4-week course. The course was free for the first 4 weeks, but the way they sold it was that the course itself was 4 weeks and free. They say you can finish a course as fast or long as you want. But I think it caps out at 3 lessons a week, making you stay in the program for a few months. Paying monthly. Trying to cancel is a nightmare. Sifting through pages and pages of "Are you sure you want to cancel? Here's a 5% discount. Fill this form out. Now this one. And now this one. All to get to a phone number that is only valid to call for a couple hours a day. When you finally get to call, it's an automated message. 10 minutes of a robot telling me it cares about me and wants me to stay, only to finally press 2 to cancel my subscription. Fuck.